so glad you could join me. Nothing like having the wrong camera showing. Well, welcome to my Wednesday live. I need to see comments, and I am not at the chat yet, so I might have missed your comment if you chatted early. If you hadn't chatted until now, I'm not going to see it. So chat again. Say hi again. If you didn't get a chance to say hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to do a couple things. We're going to make one of our awesome pillows, and a pillow cover, I should say. We're going to make a pillow cover. You can do this. You can make covers for your current like couch pillows and your throw pillows, wherever you want to put them. And then our pillow covers have this awesome zipper. So you just open the zipper, stuff your other pillow in here, and then you have like a fun decorative pillow to throw on your couch. So that's what we're going to do today. Hi, Michelle. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Chrissy from YouTube. And hi, Gail. And Gail Sylvie. Hello. And Chantel. Hello. Hey, hey. You can.
It doesn't have in my math classes. It's just not on here.
It's okay, because the name of the math class is okay. It's different.
What if they don't even know?
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Carol. Hi, Evelyn. Whew.
How will they know?
What is the question?
It's telling me to like list all of the math classes that I've taken, but I'm in IB math and there is none. But there's like calculus, but that's basically like what I'm taking.
Then I would say calculus.
But what if that's lying?
I don't know.
But I did calculus this year, and I'm doing it next year too.
Okay, then I would. Is there like a intro to calculus? She's trying to sign up for the SAT, and it's asking questions that are confusing.
Do you want me to just lie?
I would just say if you took calculus, you know you did, right?
But it doesn't. The class is not called calculus.
But that's okay, because the classes are named different things. Okay. All I just did. Hi, Sherry. And thank you. Siri. Your name is Siri.
Don't mention it.
Not Sherry. So go ahead and close, because I'm not talking to you. I'm totally not talking to you. Oy vey. I see you, Facebook users. I see you over in my group. I need to find my live so that I can see who you are, so I can chat with you. There we go. Marsha and Sarah and Cappy and Gloria. Hello, hello in the group. Okay, so let me go ahead and take you down to my table so you can see what I'm doing. I am spreading out. I put our ink mat in here, and then this is just gonna like stick to it. And I didn't iron this beforehand to get any of the fold lines out. Oh, I'm backwards. How did I do that? So today we're having technical difficulties. Ugh. It's all user error. It's all user error. Okay, so we're gonna use ink, and I'm gonna grab my ink colors. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough, but we'll try it. I'm gonna use Regal Beagle. And just in case I don't have enough, wondering if I could mix a little fig with it or do like an ombre or something. All right, so I have a lot of fig, but I do not have a lot. Or I can do Storm for the big part. That's what I'll do. Case closed. I got this figured out. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna teach you how to do the mask. This is our skull damask pattern, totally available right now. You can use it on something large like what I'm doing today, but you can also use it on something small, like our awesome little pumpkin cutouts. You can use this on regular piece, like small pieces. I've demonstrated using the big transfers on small pieces a lot. Happy hump day, Dion. Hi, Margaret. Hot mess. That would be me, Sarah. Oh, I could do a hot mess. I'm thinking you're just calling me a hot mess, which you know I am anyway, but yeah. Hi, Rebecca Burns. All right, so let me show you. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down first. And before I do, let's go ahead and write on the back, labeling the back of this backer sheet. Now, this is the way you want to take the backer off of a large transfer. These are sticky. They're very influenced by static electricity. So be careful. Now I'm gonna take it with 2 hands and flip it and just kind of line this up with my pillow cover and start on the inside and just start sticking it down. Press, press, press. Do not fuzz when we're using it on fabric. It is a pressure sensitive adhesive, so the more you press, the better it is. But in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't always stick really perfectly to fabric. Sue's Crazy Creations. Hi, yay, you caught me live. Awesome, you need to go live. You need to just do it, be yourself, be me, be what I, like, do what I do. I'm a crazy hot mess. Hi, Nancy, hi, Kathleen. Hi, Carol. Okay, so we got this on. The next thing we're gonna do is take our mask, label the back, and I'm gonna peel this off. This is way stickier. Oh no! We do not want it to stick to itself. Holy buckets. Maybe I should. All right, so now 2 hands, and I'm gonna stick this to our damasked pattern, okay? I'm just gonna work on making sure that there's no bubbles in this, because the only sticky part is right here. There we go. No bubbles. And it's kind of like a thing. Okay, there we go. All right, but we have the square in the middle, okay? So there we go. Now, I'm gonna take my chalk paste, and I know that this is slightly coming up a bit, so I'm gonna be really careful when I do this. And I'm gonna use my angled squeegee, but I'm also gonna use my stir stick to place the ink, okay, where I want it to go. So I'm gonna move some and then pick it up and move it this way. And it will be kind of weird for you because you're not used to having two screens. And I'm just trying to make nice stripes as I kind of move the ink. There we go. So, hi Angie, hi Sarah. What are the rods you have your transfers hanging on? I know you got them from Amazon. It's called grid wall, and they're grid wall hooks. Some of the ones that I have are they're called waterfall. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I'm slightly worried about what happens here. Slightly worried. But we will see. I definitely was not thinking. I've done this a million times with the masks. And I'm a little bit worried about how this is gonna turn out. Mostly because my initial transfer is not sticking to the fabric as well as I want it to. Once I get that chalk down there, it seems to stick better, but we need to finish this up. Let's finish it down here. Okay, we're down to the last corner. I'm hoping this works. Okay. I think we got it. If it's a little distressed, that will even be kind of cool because of the fact that it's Halloween, right? I'm going to peel up and reveal. Are you ready? Ta-da! Now I'm gonna put this in my water and I'll take them apart in the water so I don't mess anything up. So I'm gonna kind of wash them a little bit with my hands right now. And kind of let that soak in there. It looks really cool. So there are a couple places that got a little bit past, but I actually don't think it looks bad. All right, so now we want to dry it. No bleeding, like accidental bleeding, so that's really good. This is just, I think it just had a little bubble there. But when you have a pillow, it's gonna look good.
Mom, should I add the essay or wait for my
I don't know, I didn't know you had to use an essay.
Yeah, it's an
Lucinda!
It's an extra $16 to do the essay on this, not 29.
Oh, so just do it on the 29th?
Do you want me to?
It's up to you. You said it's $16 to do it on the 29th or before the 29th?
On the 29th.
Oh, so you can do it before?
No, I can do it on my next SAT date, like the one that the school pays for.
Okay, do it then.
So that's what
Sorry about that. Lucinda, these transfers are not stencils. You can't make, these are silk screens. So, they're not stencils. It's a silk screen chalk transfer and they are pre-made. So these are pre-made. You select the design that you want and then you use it. I'll show you some more. I'm going to use another one too. Having a sucky day. No, Shelly, that's too bad. I still have to finish the inside of this, but I just want to get it drying so that we can heat press it. Did I use ink? Yes, ma'am. Yes, Sherry. This is the Storm ink that I used. And I think you emailed me about eucalyptus and I am so out of ink. I only have candy apple, almond, and fig left till I place another order. Okay, so we're gonna let this go for a minute and I'm gonna, yes ma'am?
The only available place where I can take it is Elkhart Memorial High School.
In Indiana?
In Indiana.
Okay, that's not too far. I will have to drive you there.
Okay.
All right, so I can put this carrying on that skull motif and it says Season Creepings. Or I could throw in that, I think I like this. I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this with our Regal ink. So these two colors are available. Stop. These two colors are available right now on the website. Now I'm gonna stick this down.
Mom, do you have any pictures of me?
Pictures of you? Do you need to go get your license?
No, I don't think I can take a picture.
You can. There's a camera.
No, like you can't take one. It says upload function.
Well, yeah. Why don't you just take a picture? What is it? This is a pillow cover, so I'll show you. Rachel, I'll show you. It's a pillow cover, and so what you can do is you can take like a throw pillow. This is like 18 by 18, and You can do any pillow, like a decorative pillow cover pillow could go in here, and you can just recover it for the season. But you can also find pillow forms. I like to use, oh my gosh, Emma, will you get this?
Okay, take a picture on your phone.
Yeah. Answer it. It's Cassie. Oh. You can also use...
I accidentally hung up on her.
Uh-oh. Call her back. You can actually use pillow forms. I get them from IKEA. They're like $3.99. You can order them. It was an...
Because she's live.
Yes, she did.
Yeah,
yes, she did. Or...
Probably.
If you don't want to like deal with ordering, you could go to any fabric store or even Walmart and get stuffing and just stuff it. But I usually don't deal with stuffing unless I have to. Usually I just find the pillow forms on IKEA and I buy those. Or like I'm doing today, I'm gonna recover one of my couch pillows. My like decorative ones that came with the couch, you know what I'm talking about? All right, so Regal, we're good. Now you don't have to worry, the ink does not dry as quick as chalk does. That's why I didn't lift this up. You wanna make sure that your hands are free of ink before you peel. By the way, this one stuck down a lot better. So I feel like that one just wasn't very sticky. All right, we're gonna get this in there, get the water to get the ink off. Okay, so now we need to dry this. So the tip with ink is you definitely wanna have it dry 100%. I'm sorry, that's not, oh, I can't read. I have to go by look. So, ink needs to be dried. So you have to dry it 100%. Use a hair dryer. That's what we do. When I do shirt parties, like bring your own shirt and we'll ink it. You can customize it. I have hair dryers set up. It is the easiest way. Yes. Storm it's just so neutral. So with a pop of color, like, oh gosh, for some reason I have like little bits of orange. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm heating this, not heating it, but I'm drying it, and I'm going to try to pull it out of pull the ink mat out. So I'm going to turn it so I can kind of maneuver it a little bit. We have 2 sizes of ink mats. And this is like our 18 by 18 size. It fits perfectly in there. It's a sticky mat. And then it holds your fabric in place, and it also makes sure that your ink doesn't bleed through. Like if you're doing a t-shirt. Hi, Bethany. Okay, so let me tell you really quickly a couple things. I'm gonna heat press this with a heat press, and so it's gonna be different than what you're reading on the screen. This is 100% cotton fabric. So you're going to iron it. If you don't have a heat press, you'll iron it with an iron for 4 minutes, front and back, and you'll use a sheet of like parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, just use like a thin towel or pillowcase, okay? Just so that you're not ironing directly on the ink. Of course, it will be dry when you iron it. What else can I tell you? you will do it on this side and then you'll turn it inside out and do it on that side too. And then that should be enough. Do it on the cotton setting for cotton fabric. But if it's not cotton fabric, do it on the setting for that. All right, now, if you're new to me, you haven't checked me out before, type add me in the comments and I will send you an invitation for my VIP group where you can get insider scoop, you can get ideas and inspiration, and you'll know about my sales and promotions like right away, immediately. Okay, that's dry. Now, I just need
Oh, I
some,
can't find a picture of
you can't find a picture? Take a picture on my phone.
it. It doesn't work with that.
No,
No, it's just
you can't send it.
No,
Did you,
it's
but
not
was it
uploading.
oh, it's not uploading? Okay. Hopefully you won't time out. And I can help you when I'm done.
The only picture I found, apparently I can't use.
No, I can take a picture with my phone.
No, it's just not like going through. Like I found your phone pictures on your computer.
Okay.
From this screen.
Okay.
I can't refresh. Like I can't get it.
Oh, I'll help you. I know how to do it, so I might be able to help you better. All right, so let's go ahead and try to heat set this. So I'm gonna take some parchment and we're gonna do a little bit at a time because this, and I'm just laying down a mat to protect my surface, and I'm gonna do the heat. So for this, since my iron is like 9 inches, I'm gonna do this in 4 sections, 30 seconds each at 300 degrees. If you have not checked out our Club Couture, right now is the best month to check it out because the promotion this month for our club members is free shipping, and every month you get a new promotion, and every month you get a project kit shipped right to you, and it's only $19.99. Very, very reasonable price for a subscription. Some of these subscription boxes are like ridiculous, crazy prices, but $19.99 is a really great price, and you can check it out by typing club in the comments. I am all sold out of my boxes from Monday. I'm really sorry. This is 300 degrees for 30 seconds, front and back. Because it's cotton, you have to go by the fabric. So your job is to find the fabric directions. Find the fabric directions for whatever fabric you have and use that on your piece, because you may not have this exact thing, which is like a canvas cotton canvas, whatever you call it. Do you need to put anything inside the pillow? Yeah, so we put an ink mat, which is a product that we carry, so that it doesn't bleed. With this fabric is so thick that we rarely have bleed through, but on a t-shirt you will have bleed through. But if you don't have an ink mat, you still could try it. You could put a piece of cardboard in there, or you could put even a Cricut mat, which is sticky. We love the sticky side of the mat because it grips the fabric and smooths it out. So if you're gonna use cardboard, okay, now let me feel this for a minute. This feels really good. Ooh, that's hot. I feel like I need to get this middle part really quickly again, just because I know that I may not have perfectly gotten that. Let's see, what else can I tell you? There are ways around it, right? Like you don't necessarily have to have that ink mat. If you're local to me, I know I have a few ink mats here. I think they're sold out online. But it might be difficult to ship because of, well, I guess I could put it in a super large envelope. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna open this up. I feel like this needs to go, this corner needs to go again. So let me set that on there and go up to this corner and do one more time. And then we'll like turn it inside out. Sometimes when you feel the ink, like how I'm feeling right here, if it feels smooth, oh, you know you did it the right way. If it still feels tacky, you know you're gonna have to heat it again. Like sometimes maybe a little part didn't quite dry as much as it should have, and you're gonna have to heat set it again. Let's see. So yeah, so our company, Couture, has 2 different types of medium. So we use these transfers that I'm showing you, and I'm gonna turn it inside out. And we use them with both our ink, which is what I'm using today, and our chalk that I use the majority of the time. Like most of my projects you see are with chalk. But I do show ink. So if you look at my other videos, you'll see a lot of chalk videos. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna stick my mat inside here just because I'm not necessarily convinced that every bit of it is totally dry. Well, it is, but there are some thick spots. And when you have thick spots, it's a little bit harder to gauge what's gonna happen. All right, so now I'm gonna heat set it again. And there we go. All right, and finally, if you are curious about becoming a designer like me, this is what I do for a living. If you're curious, you can type team in the comments, T-E-A-M, and I will send you a link to my opportunity group. Tonight, I'm gonna go live in there at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I will chat, I will talk to you about becoming a designer, what it takes, you know, the ins and outs and ups and downs of what it takes to be a Couture designer. So just type team and I'll get you that information. You are so welcome. Okay. Don't mention it, Siri said to me. Don't mention it. Alrighty. We are just about done with this. Today is our last live for a week. Let me move this down. Tomorrow is pre-recorded, as is Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and next Wednesday. So you will have to deal with the pre-recordedness of me. I tried to make them cheesy, totally with my cheesy demeanor. I tried to make them entertaining, but they might not be. Okay. Let me, all right, the final, it's the final countdown, guys. Final 30 seconds. Here we go. I'll pop up the directions one more time for you so that you can memorize it or write it down or whatever you want to do. And then I will stuff it and I'll show you what it looks like. It'll be super cute. Halloween-y. Yeah, I have like one Halloween pillow from last year, I think, which I love, and I put that out on my welcome bench. And then I have one Halloween pillow. Oh no, I think I only have the one. This one. So now I will have 2, and one can actually go on my couch because it will match, will coordinate. All right, so I have to tell you, yesterday, oh no. So tomorrow, my live is super cute. I made something for my son Ryan, and it's like so perfect for our vacation that's coming up. And so he's like ready to wear it to vacation. And I showed it to my other son, Easton. His face was like, "Is for Ryan?" And I'm like, "Oh, buddy, do you want one?" He's like, "Yes, please, you make it right now." So I had to make 2 of them. All right, so here it is before I put it on the pillow. Okay, I'm gonna stuff it, and I will go ahead and show you as I stuff it. I gotta take my couch pillow and just kind of shove it in there, which I did. This one might be, I don't know. You know how some couch pillows are more worn out than others? I just have to shove it in. The one I did the other day worked really well. This one will be fully stuffed when I get it in. My goodness, I'm setting myself up for all kinds of jokes. I can't with myself. All right, so this one is pretty stuffed full, FYI. You don't need to see my struggle. I'm gonna zip it up and you can see the aftermath. Chrissy, our ink is washable. You throw this in the washing machine and the dryer and it is good to go. You guys, I made my shirt. Okay, see this shirt? This is our ink. I wash it in the wash machine. I dry it in the dryer. I have worn this a dozen times. It still looks amazing. Our ink is amazing. It is permanent. It is not like our chalk. That's why I say we have 2 mediums that we use. Ink, which is permanent, but you have to heat set it. And chalk, which is not permanent, so we spray it with with sealant if we want it to be. Okay, now. I'm trying to get the pillow to have the fluffy side on the other side. Like the back was all cute and fluffified. There we go. I really shoved this pillow in there. The last time I used a couch pillow, it was like so easy. This one is just, I don't know. But it's all right. I've got it. It must have been the other one was used more, a little bit worn down. And this one was a little bit stiffer. Okay. All right, so here we go. This is our pillow. Okay, you can throw it on your couch. It's super overstuffed. It's super overstuffed. But take this off after Halloween season. If it's dirty at all, throw it in the washing machine. It'll be fresh and good for next year when you want to put it back on. Okay? Cute? So the pillow inside doesn't get wet. Like, so what do you do with the pillows that are like on your couch now or like on your bed? What do you spray those with something? Or are you wanting to put a pillow outside? I'm not understanding the wet, like why would it get wet? Just me questioning why you think you need to spray. Like give me more context than what I'm getting currently so I can answer you correctly. Yeah, it does look cool that it's overstuffed. And then you can see it. It's not like, you know, squished down or, you know, it's not a wimpy pillow. It's definitely an overstuffed pillow. If you put on the porch, yeah, so what I would do if I was doing this, and I did make a porch pillow a couple videos ago, maybe a week or two ago. I made a porch pillow, and what I did was this pillowcase, this pillow covering, you spray it with Scotchgard water repellent, right? The water proofing spray, and it's good to go. You just spray the whole thing, and then when you seal up that pillow on the inside, it's good to go. Yes, I get it now. Like, I get it now, but I was like, I didn't understand at first, but since I know now that you're talking about porch pillow, yeah. Which, yeah. Don't mind me. Really, it's probably blonde. Yeah, okay. We got that. Good, good, good. I'm going, so Ellen, thank you, Sarah. Ellen, tomorrow night we drive to Detroit, stay in a hotel, and then in the morning we go to the airport and we fly out of Detroit straight to Seattle. And then from Seattle to Spokane. And then we'll be there for a day. And then on Saturday we check into our house on the lake and vacation begins. But really vacation begins tomorrow night, right? Like we're all gonna be together and it'll be fun. I'll be back Thursday of next week. So we leave Thursday, we come back Thursday. Yeah, so very exciting. No, Chrissy, totally fine. I was just confused. And all I could think of is like, do you have little kids that you don't want them to spill things on it? I'm like, okay. Because I'm like, but now I understand completely, 100%, totally. All right, so that's it. Super cute. So that square, that 10-inch square mask is available. This is available. This is available. And our pillowcases, our pillow covers come in a 2-pack. They're available. So you can get 2 of them. You don't have to make them identical. You just make one, and then maybe down the line you can make a Christmas one if you like Christmas or fall or whatever. But so cool. I have like this little entryway bench. So I will be putting this either on my bench or on my, actually no, this will go on my couch because it matches. Our couches are like off-white. I know, it's scary. Scary for a house with kids, but we got them Scotch guarded and they weren't kidding. Like my son, literally, I wasn't here. I come home and I walk up to the couch and I look at it and it has like red sauce from pasta on it. And I was like, what is this? And my 6-year-old looks at me like this. And when he looks at me like that, I know it's him. And I was like, this better come out. And so we cleaned it up literally with a nice Clorox wipe. And it came out completely because it was Scotch guarded. He had ravioli. He sat on a chair. I don't know why he thinks this is okay. No food in the living room. He takes his chair from the kitchen, pushes it up to the table, and or pushed it up to the couch, and thought it would be fine if he was sitting on a chair in the living room behind the couch where he spilled his bowl. But it came completely out, and like I said, we have off-white furniture. So that Scotch Guard stuff is no joke, no joke. Okay, all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time is what time you're gonna check out my my video, and Friday is 2 p.m. and then it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday 8, Wednesday, Friday 2 p.m. That's my schedule. It has been like that for almost a year, so hopefully you'll tune in and watch those videos because there's some good ones. There's some good ones. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week, and Chalk paste restocks on Friday. Most of it by Friday. By Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Let's just put it that way. It might be available today, tomorrow, or Friday, but by Friday at 5 p.m. All right, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.